My brother is a mariner and goes to ship for 3 to 4 months in a single stretch. He married a simple, traditional, and homely girl 6 months before she is 5 feet and 7 inches tall. Fair, well-figured, most attractive, but a little traditional and generally dressed. However, his brother wanted a modern girl, and the chemistry is somewhat missing. My mom stays with us and is a strict mother-in-law. I always felt bad, as Madhu, my sister-in-law, used to feel bored and sad due to this situation and felt miserable due to restrictions and loneliness post-marriage. I tried to support her and keep her happy. In few weeks, we developed in friendship, you can say in a relationship, and trust. I convinced her to be bit open-minded if she wants to be really happy in life. I told her to observe what city girls do to keep themselves lively. She was clueless. So, I explained city girls take time out for themselves. They go out, watch movies, go to the spa, enjoy water park, and enjoy drinks, and follow the latest fashions, and are bold, and don't waste time in thinking about what people will think about you. Then I suggest experiencing all this one by one. After all, life is short. She liked the idea, but she was afraid of my mom and thought it's not possible after marriage. Then, on my suggestion, she started complaining about knee pain, for which I started taking her out every Saturday in the pretext of treatment with permission from my mom. We enjoyed watching movies, most of which have adult content. Initially, she used to be uncomfortable watching adult scenes in my presence. I told her love is a natural process and such scenes are considered normal in cities. Slowly, she became comfortable with adult content. We watched every possible adult film at different sites thereon, in the night, most of them in her bedroom. I could sense that she is developing an interest in bold content, and her mindset is also changing. The next target was water park. We did online shopping for the same, and I selected a very revealing dress for her. She said no, she can't wear that in public. I told her if she wore a normal dress, she would be liked like an odd man out, as every girl would be wearing such a short dress only. The delivery of our order came. I asked her to try that before wearing that in water park. She wore and came in front of me with a lot of hesitation. I told her she is looking so beautiful, as well as so hot, and there is no need to hide the beautiful figure that she had. She felt good about the appreciation. She really has an hourglass figure, a wide bust, a narrow waist, and wide hips with a rounded pear at her front, and she is a voluptuous yet slim. I convinced her for few bold photo shoots and preserve her natural beauty in an album, and during the photo shoot told her that other girls put a lot of effort into maintaining such a figure. You should flaunt your spicy figure and let people also enjoy it, and they will thank you for this generosity. She smiles with cute shyness. I told her tomorrow, just see how people will be jealous of me. We'll go as girlfriend-boyfriend. She started laughing, and I enjoyed an orgasm just by seeing her in the dress, which was a skin-tight short dress hugging her nice figure with 2 strings on the shoulder to hold her pear at the front together, enhancing her figure like a model. The next day, I was very excited. We just roamed around the water park. I enjoyed touching her here and there, holding her from every possible angle. She did not mind as we agreed to be in role play, but I was still careful while touching her. We did a few rides sitting next to each other with my hands on her waist, thighs, and occasionally, by mistake, on her pair of melons. She didn't care much. I could feel an adrenaline rush in my body. Lateral, we entered the wave pool. It was a bit crowded and everyone was enjoying artificial waves and music. I pulled her over me on my lap. in one corner of the pool. She must have felt my boner. I told her just to be in that position for some time. She was sitting on my lap with my boner just in the right position, in that hot dress with little extra effort. In public, I got peak. I confessed to her immediately about it. She said, "You have been excited since yesterday, and now you are so close physically to me. Hence, this is natural. Do not think too much about it. Just forget this incident, and you need not be so honest about it." Same night, I brought a few CDs of adult movies and watched at home together. With sips of coffee, we enjoyed watching the movie. I asked her to wear the same dress and want to see her beautiful figure in that dress again. She said, "You did everything that a boyfriend can do, but let's stop here. We can enjoy similar things later as well." However, with a little cajoling, she agreed. While admiring her looks and body, I took a few photos and asked if I could kiss her on her lips while caressing her body. She again said, "Let's not overdo it. It's not morally right." Half-heartedly, while caressing her, I slowly started dry humps from her back till I got a peek. She behaved as if nothing happened. Then I slept next to her, caressing her the whole night. The next night, once my mom was asleep, I entered Madhu's room and lied to her that Mom had brought some oil from an ortho doctor for you and asked me to put it on her knees for massage, as it was instruction from my mom. And she agreed. I slowly start massaging her knees and intermittently her thighs. I asked if it was relaxing. She said yes. I asked if she wanted to enjoy the spa experience, and she asked what is that. I told her the same thing, that city girl enjoy mean full body massage. She said no. Why do you want to make so much effort? I told her to trust me. Then started massaging her upper thighs. It was milky white, soft, and well-toned, and I could see the change in her expression. Slowly, she was getting aroused. Then I told her now, it's the turn of her back. I asked her to stand up as she was wearing a share, and I started removing that. She was aroused and shy, but this time allowed me to do everything with her. Then I said it would be better to remove the blouse, as it would get spoiled with oil. I could see her shivering with this thought. I gently started removing her blouse, and which revealed her beautiful, well-rounded melons, which were covered with one string of bra. I praised for her beauty. I started massaging her back with intermittent fingers on her melons too. She got aroused again and slowly started moaning. I whispered in her ear that I wanted to confess something. She asks, "What?" I answer, "It was my fantasy to undress you and kiss every part of your body." She said, "You don't have a girlfriend, hence you continuously think about me instead of your girlfriend." I said, "Yes, that's true, but you are so beautiful and you have such a nice figure that it's hard for me to resist." "For me, you are my girlfriend," she said. I slowly started kissing her neck and back, and I asked if I could convert my fantasy into reality. She remained silent. I said, "I want to see your expressions during this work," and slowly I started massaging her pair of melons and removed her shapewear without asking her. She got aroused so much. I could hear her moaning. Her heartbeat was so fast, which I could hear clearly. Her cheeks were also red with hotness. I started gently touching her private parts gently. I asked if still she is enjoying the massage. She said, "I'm all yours tonight, but I request that you please keep it a secret." After getting her permission, I started caressing her rounded melons and gave her nice oral, and then we had full-blown sensual sessions 2 times in the night. The next morning, when she served me tea and asked if there was any fantasy left. I answered thanks for the wonderful night, suggested she to take a shower together, and again enjoyed a wild session with her. Since then, we have been enjoying it whenever my brother is out at work. Now she considers me as her two-in husband and loves me a lot. I also try my best to keep her happy and lively.